I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at realmoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV. Today let's talk about Regeneron, Masco, and Microsoft. Look, Cramer talked to the CEO of Regeneron last night on Mad Money, and he had this guy on back when this company was $5. So kudos to Jim, and kudos to anybody who happened to be buying back then. So this has been a monster call for Jim. The company's doing great. The question is, do you still want to buy the stock? Look at this kind of move it's had. It's up basically near an all-time high here. Jim thinks that the move is actually just getting started. Technically, actually, no, the move is pretty mature. However, here's the deal. This stock has been basically trading sideways for the last several months after a big move higher. So I actually think this is probably likely to go higher. I just can't say that it's going to go higher from like right here, right now. The stock's probably going to pop this morning because that's what stocks do when Cramer covers them. What I'd suggest doing is this. If you got to buy, take a small position because at some point over the next couple weeks, this stock is probably going to come down closer to 70, maybe a little bit lower. I don't know for sure. I just know this. I have a tough time buying a stock that's gone from 55 up to $75 in less than 2 weeks. Yes, I think it's going higher, but you got to exercise some discipline. Try to buy it a little lower. Now, what about the home builders? Cramer thinks that 2012 is going to be the year when housing turns around. He wants to play it indirectly. Rather than buying one of the home builders, he says buy Masco. They supply all the crap that you put into homes and stuff that you do crap in. So what are we going to do here with this stock? This has been in a volatility squeeze for the last several months. Not really tight, but you can see how the stock's been trading sideways here. So we got a breakout, a little pullback, and then a continued move higher above the 200-day moving average. Guys, this is in a nice uptrend. It's gone a bit. I think any kind of pullback to say around 1050 or so, that'd be a better time to buy this stock. But ultimately, I mean, look at the weekly chart here. We've had a nice zigzag pattern off the bottom. I think this was a key low. Look for this stock to move higher. Just be really, really careful about your entries, and just remember you don't have to buy it all at once. Now, what about Microsoft? They were talking about this on Fast Money yesterday. The thing that stands out to me among all the comments of the traders is Karen Feinerman's comment that the stock is just ridiculously cheap. Now, you can see the stock is up at resistance here, and Karen's point, and I agree, is look, if the worst happens, how far can Microsoft fall? I mean, it's so stinking cheap that you just don't have a lot of downside on the stock. My issue, though, is you don't have a lot of upside from this level either because of the move the stock's already made. It's up against resistance. So what I think you should do is hold tight. If the market comes down a little bit, and remember, Microsoft's a Dow component, so as the Dow goes, so goes Microsoft. If we get any kind of weakness, look to buy this stock closer to 27 or so. Just any little bit lower would help. I don't think you're going to make a ton of money on Microsoft. It's still in a long-term trading range, but any positive catalyst out of CES will probably see this stock moving higher. If you haven't done it already, go do it now. Get over to Real Money Pro and subscribe, okay? It's a new service. It's an awesome service. Lots of good trading ideas. Some of the best are in my articles. Fitbits, 5 charts in each article, 4 articles a week. What's that amount to? You do the math. It's about 80 charts a month. You've got to be able to find a good trade in there somewhere. So get over there and check that out. Also, go over to my website, that's stockmarketmentor.com. Sign up for my email list. It's totally free, and I will send you 1 video a day with a charting idea that's designed to do 2 things. First of all, teach you how to fish for yourself. Second of all, maybe toss a fish on your hook every once in a while. Okay, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you next time.